for all your comic book needs. Check out alteregocomics.com for action figures, statues, collectibles, comic books, and much more. Link is in the description below. Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Mattel WWE Elite Series 20 Santino Marella figure. This is Santino's second Elite, surprisingly. He had an Elite very early on, and then he never had one since, until now, which is kind of weird. Because he is on TV a lot. He hasn't been lately, I don't think. But, yeah. It's a nice figure and it's cool. They put in his sock cobra, which is similar to the Mr. Socko Mankind figure if you had that one from Mattel as well. So let's take a look at Santino up close in the packaging. As you can see, Santino's in his cobra pose, even though his cobra is packaged separately here, which is nice to avoid any stains that usually happens when they're shipped overseas. So it's nice Mattel packages separately. Says Santino Marella on the side. There's a picture of him with his cobra on, which the pose is modeled after, and has the Elite Collection logo at the bottom, the WWE logo, and it says Series 20 at the top, and it just says it includes his cobra sleeve. On the side it says Santino Marella and includes cobra sleeve and the WWE logo and the Elite 20 logo up top. On the back is a bio about Santino, along with his height and weight, his signature move, and some of his career highlights. Also in the set is John Cena, Chris Jericho, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and Christian. And they also show the Raw basic ring down below. Now let's take a look at Santino out of the package. Alright guys, so here we have the Elite Series 20 Santino Marella fresh out of the package. Before I show you him, I want to show you his cobra sleeve. It's a really neat accessory they gave him, and it fits nicely on his arm, as you'll see, so it's cool. Let's take a look at it up close. You can see all the detail with all the text at the bottom, and then the designs, and then there's the eyes of the cobra, and then more designs on the sides, and it has the reptile looking feel and look to it, so like the skin, so it's cool, and it just opens up easily and then you just slide his hand in there and it fits on him nicely. So it's a cool accessory that Mattel gave him rather than just molding it like his basic coming in Basic Series 30, so I'm glad they actually made it cloth. So let's take a look at him up close. As you can see, Santino has this cheesy smiling head scan. It looks just like him. Pretty spot on for Santino as we know him, the goofy guy. He has a ball jointed head. He moves up and down, left and right. See all the detail in his hair as well. And his little goatee there. Going to his torso, you can see his singlet. It says Santino. The Italian flag on his tights, or singlet I should say, so that's cool. He has a chest joint like all the Elites do, a swivel waist joint like they all do. He has a ball jointed arms. He has tattoos going down his arm. He has a swivel arm joint, the typical elbow joint, a swivel wrist joint as well, and the wrists that move up and down. Now on the back you can see his tattoo that's very detailed as well. And looking at his left arm, which is the same articulation as his right arm, you could see tattoos as well, so they're just everywhere. He's very detailed and a very tattooed guy, but it looks really good. They put all the detail into him and it's really nice. Going now to his lower torso, he has ball jointed legs that go up and down and also out to the right and left, and they swivel as well left and right. So you could pose him more that way. You could see some of his tattoo that's on his thigh there, so that's cool. And going down to his knees now, you could see he has thin knee pads that don't restrict his knee movement because he has double jointed knees. So you can still pose him even with those knee pads on there, so that's cool. And going down to his shoes now, he has swivel ankle joints, and he does have ankle articulation that goes up and down. Don't force it, because these are pretty stiff, so you might end up breaking it because they're so stiff now, so just be careful. But yeah, that's a look at Santino, really. I'll just show you him with the Cobra on. So, just gotta kind of twist it to open it up. There we go. And then, sorry, his finger got caught. There we go. Alright, see, so you just slide his hand on there. And you have Santino with his Cobra. So, there you go. There's Santino with his little sock puppet. Pretty cool. I think it's cool just for that accessory itself, even if you're not a fan of Santino. So definitely pick him up if you get the chance, if you could still find him. I know this review's a little later than the release of the set, so pick him up if you can. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Figure Friday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see. And I'll see you next week. Thanks.